Well, some people follow the obvious task of washing your face daily, going over the top, and also, making sure you put sunscreen on, the things that we also know. But there's also other ways to keep your skin looking great. There's chemical peels, there's different treatments, there's lasers. So we are breaking down the more extreme treatments today, of course, with our skin expert. Lynda, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We are great. And you were just saying that you just had one yourself.
I did.
2 weeks ago. Look how good.
I just had laser surgery done 2 weeks ago on my hyperpigmentation. And so I'm a big fan of lasers and also a big fan of chemical peels as well.
Okay, so what is the difference, first of all, and like which products do you like and which ones, there's big differences for sure.
There's big differences in cost and in recovery time as well. First, though, you need to prepare the skin for optimal results. You do want the skin hydrated, well hydrated, to get a very good peel and a very good outcome on laser surgery. So first thing up is really exfoliating the skin using a retinol or a glycolic acid, brightening agents to really hydrate the skin and exfoliate the skin. That's really important to use at home before you get a deep chemical peel or laser surgery.
So these are lightening things, actually going to lighten the pigmentation?
Lighten, but also exfoliate the skin.
Okay.
Also exfoliate the skin, because we do, as we age, we have that buildup of dead skin cells. That's why the skin looks so dull as we age. So it's really important to really exfoliate and slough off that dead skin.
Okay, so that's how you prep the skin. What would be next?
That's how you prep the skin, and then you go in for either a chemical peel or a laser treatment.
Okay.
Now, chemical peels are deep exfoliations of the skin. It'll help with pigmentation, help with fine lines and wrinkles, also help with scarring. But if you want the big guns, if you really have deep wrinkles and deep pigmentation, then you have to go with the laser.
Now, chemical peels, we should mention, I said I had a friend one time who did one, and it looked like she was remember Samantha from Sex and the City?
Yes, yes.
And she was like a bird, she was like the +1 for Carrie, and she's like, put on a hat. It was like a beekeeper, because she didn't want to go out, but you do look like that a little bit at the beginning, right?
You do, because it's a controlled burn. So it is burning the skin. It is a deep exfoliation. And I do have to admit, when I was 20 years old, I had a chemical peel in Los Angeles, and then I went to the beach right after.
At 20?
Yes, at 20.
Because of course in LA, it's like, girl, I can see a wrinkle starting in the back of your,
But the problem is that I caused more damage because I did not wear sunscreen or sun protection. I went from the doctor's office to the beach.
And yes, when you've done that, you've got to treat your skin like baby skin, because it's like brand new skin, right?
Yes, and so it's really important to do it now during the springtime, spring clean your face as well. It's really hard. It's difficult to stay out of the sun in the summertime when it's 120 degrees. So this is a perfect time right now to get a chemical peel or a laser treatment.
Now, laser treatments, so should you do anything different besides the chemical peel for preparing for that? Are these different products as well? Or?
Well, definitely you want to stay the same, exfoliation in the beginning, but the outcome, because the recovery is a little bit harder.
Okay, with a laser.
Yes, with the laser. So you want to use something that's occlusive, like a balm, to nourish the skin. You do want to, nourish the skin, protect the skin. Definitely use 45+ sun protection, a big hat as well, and stay out of the sun.
And you were saying you've got this credit card to show. This is how thin our skin is, right?
Yeah, the skin is the size of a paper.
So like that's
very, that's what, how deep our skin is, the stratum corneum. And then when you go into laser treatments, you're talking about going deep like a credit card. So it's really going deep into the dermis.
Okay.
And that's where you're going to get results with, like Brad Pitt. He has that pitted scarring. He doesn't anymore because of the laser treatment.
So it can do that too. It's not just for anti-aging, but if you've had maybe some acne scars to get rid of or some things like that. But again, with anything, this is extreme. This is more than just putting on some, olive oil. Talk to your dermatologist and make sure to know what's best for you.
Right, and then also the price difference. A chemical peel runs about $85 to about a very deep peel could be $500. While laser treatments, they start at about $300.
Okay, so that's a little bit more extreme.
And then go up to $4,000. So it's more extreme, it's costly.
Well, just be careful. Skin, listen, that's important. It's our biggest organ of our body. Did you know that, Jason? Or Monica? We're going to the kitchen. Thank you so much, Lynda.